3. There we go. That's pretty standard now, Lash. How's life, bro? Yeah, pretty good, thanks for Duke. Pretty good. Just chilling more than anything at the moment. We're on the new update, the pre-release update on this Arnie. And I'm quite enjoying it so far. Has to be said. I feel like my comfort zone, which I always appreciate with games. I feel like as soon as you get to a point where you can play something as fuck, a lot of the fun is lost for me. And I've been like that with Arnie for quite some time. So it's nice to be challenged a little bit again. It's good. Just clear out all this crap. So we're going to do a similar sort of build over here as well. So I might as well start digging out some of this too. We'll copy these settings over as well. But I think we'll probably move the meal lice out of these rooms altogether. I don't think there's any point having them in an enclosed room. We'll just have like some farmer tiles like with meal lice scattered around. Because it doesn't seem to offer any benefit whatsoever. Which sucks a little bit. Do we want to worry about food right now? How much dirt we sat on? We've still got 146 tons of dirt. We're still using outhouses as well. Like, I don't think these are using masses of dirt, so we can probably store that a little bit longer. I think what I want to do next is start looking at a proper electrolyzer setup, so that I don't leave it to the last second like I always do normally. That would be nice, I think. Because I always leave the electrolyzer builds till borderline too late. Let's face it. And I'm running around scavenging for algae. Let's get all these up here as well. Right, this is all hydrogen now, so let's wall this off. Again, just a bit more protection from the heat. I don't know how high we're going to make this base or how big we're going to make it, but for now I just want to get this sort of heat shield from over here. Start digging out some of this stuff as well. Late stream. Quite late. By the sounds of it, she's not going to be back till quite late. She's just told me the bar's open till 1. Oh dear. You have a good feeling for this month's monthly bundle? Well, I found that normally with Humble, if the headline title is quite a big game, like Dark Souls 3 is a pretty big game to have as a monthly bundle, the rest of the games are normally shit. That's normally how it goes. But who knows? I forgot we were meant to be digging all this out as well, weren't we? Let's get all this gone. Ah, yeah. I do love this battle between hot and cold. Right. Slightly too much water down here. So, waste not, want not. I'm going to mop this up. Excuse me. I'll mop this up. Hopefully. There we go. I'm going to build a little platform down here. I want to keep going down to oil level now, ideally. See what we can find further down. Yeah, let's just keep going down with this. Yeah, I need sleep, have a good stream, hope you lose some people. Damn it! Take it easy, we do. Good to see you, buddy. And thanks for the heads up. I had already seen that, but thank you, buddy. What's the O2 system at the moment? We've just got 2 deoxidizers at the minute, that's it. That's all we really need. We've only got 12 dupes. We're sort of... we should be fine. We've got no mouth breathers, we're only using normal breathing dupes, so we should be absolutely fine with that. We have got access to some big old patches of algae down here as well, which is nice. I'm going to dig out the rest of this iron because I want it. And we'll get rid of you as well. I want to get a bit more vision over this side of the map, so we can find out what we're looking at over here as well. Yeah, now that we've been told that you don't necessarily get a chlorine geyser on every map, it sort of makes me want to make sure whether I've got one even sooner. Because if you have one, it's just easy to make your storage. If you've not got one, it's just adds another thing that needs to be done. I don't think I've really mined much bleach stone yet. I don't think I've collected any of it really. Yeah, we've got no bleach stone at all. I can see some. We've got patches of it in different places, like up here. But I've not actually collected any. Research. What else is left to be done? Let's just get... Everybody's healthy. Everybody's fine. Oh yeah, I see what you mean, Max. I didn't know what you meant then. Thank you. Are you going to make outposts? How do you mean outposts? Like little stop-off places? I don't know, to be honest. I don't know. I honestly don't know. At the moment, I just want to find accessible oil. For example, this right here, this minus 14-degree oil. Oh, sweet mother of cooling. Beautiful. Oh, what a result. Straight on diamond as well. That is a bit of a result, it has to be said. Right, let me make a polluted water tank under here. How do we want to do it? It's gonna have to be inside of this. How do we want to do it? Many complain on forum it's not possible to do anything with that outposts, but that's a pain with reassigning beds. I don't know, buddy. It's not something I'd really thought about. As in, like, because it takes so long for the dupes to get to a job and things don't happen unless jobs are localized. I don't really know what you mean. I mean, we can do things like put little oxygen stop-off points and stuff like that, but I hadn't really thought any further than that. How are we going to do this? How are we going to do this? I just need to figure this out before I build it. So, it'll be like that, like that. Nice. Although not symmetrical. This displeases me. I made this mistake last time. I didn't make it out of abyssalite. I want to make the external walls out of abyssalite. Oh, I'll tell you what I've just thought. I probably need to refine some metal quickly. They're not going to be able to build all this if I don't fix it. Let's see. We'll leave you there, but we'll dig down with you. Dig under there. That should be fine. And we'll get rid of you and you. I wonder if they will be able to reach these pipes from above. I doubt it massively. So let's do that. Might be able to reach the ones near the ladder, but we won't be able to reach them. Oh, remember you don't have Athletics 23 anymore. Yeah, I wonder what some of our athletics are actually at now. Let's look at the vitals screen. Let's see, who should we look at? No, let's look at the job screen. We'll look at the old job screen. I'm still eating pizza. Athletics 19, 17, 13, 15, 14. So max. Max is currently athletics 15. They usually turn back from halfway. Right, how are we getting on down here? I can see the appeal on that, like having little remote beds with remote dupes that can go and deal with a job and... yeah. Toilet and a bed and... well, I can see how that makes sense. Efficiency-wise, it probably is well faster as well to actually do that. One thing I am going to do that I've just remembered, I'm going to put these on sweep only, so I can choose the water that gets swept up into here, because I don't want like random germ water being dumped in here, like it looks like it's already happened slightly. Well, that'll be fine. That'll just die off. Let's keep going this way a little bit further, if you don't mind, folks. We will see what we can see. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I'm going to need to refine some metal. I might just do it outside the base again over here. Because why not? Why not? That's 150 speed, wasn't it more before? It used to go up to like 23 or 26, can't remember. It's one of those figures. I want this so that it's... let me think. I don't want it to be through access really, so we'll just turn you off for now. So they'll only come in here if they want water, or if they're doing a job. Where are they taking all this water? Oh, for research. I forgot research uses quite a lot of water now. So get that built. We've got the rock granulator going as well. And then I'll get in here, put a pump in here, quickly just pump out this water somewhere else. If I could get a pump in here, that'd be awesome. I don't know if we could build a pump diagonally, that would be quite impressive if they could. No. That's fine. We're gonna need to do that. $26 and whatever the Twinkle Toes gave. Yeah, I know it's something like that. Again, I'm quite rusty on Oni. Like I've not played as much as like I was in the zone with Oni for a while, and although I played the buffoon, I did sort of know what I was doing. Now I am just a buffoon. I just don't know what I'm doing, but I like it. If I'm honest, I prefer it. I did spend far too much time on the forums as well. In fairness, it wasn't healthy, especially arguing with trolls. No time for trolls. I'm wondering if we're going to find the chlorine guys over here with this big old expanse. Quite want to know. What's been mastered now? Liam mastered the general engineer job. It would be nice if I could just press a button off that pop-up and it takes me to the job overview. We shut up for you being a buffoon. Screw you! What got mastered? Liam. Electrical engineer. +2 to tinkering. Tune up generators. Well, we don't need that yet because I'm not using that yet. So rather than taking unnecessary stress hit, we'll just leave them there. Travaldo, is there anything you want to do, son? Do you want to be a gopher? Ah, oh, you can be a fucking gopher all day long. Go for it. Go for it. You're welcome. Artist. That'll do. So, I kind of want to see what's over here, as I say. This is the edge of the map now. So we can't go any further than that. We've got another massive ice biome here, which is cool. Oh, we found our first slickster. Nice. Oh, we've got a couple. Beautiful. Okay. Let's get this built. Let's do all this priority 8. Why can't we reach that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Son of a bitch. Actually, let's use the ladder. Mm, 15 athletics had 150% speed. I think it was more before. Unless they reverted it due to numerous complaints. Being honest, I don't see much food demand either. Depends how big you go with colony. Like if I was sat now on like 20 dupes or something, then food struggles would obviously be much bigger. But I stopped taking dupes. Like I didn't want any more really. I mean, you could just spam a load of meal lice, but then you're going to run out of dirt. Realistically, late game, dirt doesn't have a use. As soon as you get off toilets, you don't need dirt for anything anymore, really. You can build all your planted farm tiles with clay, so realistically, it's only really to last you through the early game. If we can do these as a 9, just so I make sure they get done. I want this piece of pipe done first. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Right, we need a blob of oil, don't we? I need a blob of oil. And a boop. I'm going to change all this to priority 7, I think, in a sec. We'll dig to there. Make all this priority 7. I'll be fine. We're quite fortunate to have an ice biome right next to the oil as well. I do want to get rid of this ice and make sure no water falls down there, but other than that, this should cool it off quite well, so that'd be nice. Nice, Nalash, thanks. Can't you just cook fertilizer for dirt though? You can do, yeah, you can. I mean, you can cook algae as well, if you want. It just requires more infrastructure. It just requires the means. I mean, food quality expected the need of different hard-to-grow stuff for specialists. I'd like it if troops could wear more than one hat. Yeah, or maybe some mittens to show that they're both a miner and a cook. Right, let's get this swept out. Everything's going priority 9 now. Right. Let's hook this up. What's this actually drawing at the minute? Nowhere near 1,000. So that's fine. Let's connect you without using copper ore. Let's connect you up. And we'll get you... It's going to be iron again. I don't have many metals in this map, I will say that much. I've been really fucked over with iron deposits. I had loads of copper, but I don't want to use all my copper. I've got a big thing of iron up here. What sort of stink is this morb made up here? Oh, fucking morbs. Honestly. Stinky! He must die. Yes, we must kill him. It's very, very smelly. Got iron over here as well. It's not got much near to the base. Tiny little bits dotted around here, and then this little seam here. Let's get this done with an aim. Because I normally like to refine iron. That's like one of my favourite things to, you know, use to refine metal. But I don't think we're going to be in this one. Christ. Right. Jobs mastered. Abe. General engineer. L. There we go. Ah, it's still laggy. This tip doesn't work, Mid Jones. It doesn't work anymore. He did have a nice supply of what? He did have a nice supply of rot ply to work with. What's rot ply? Rot ply? Are you talking in tongues again, Mex? What the fuck are you talking about? General engineer, Liam and Abe. Oh yeah, there's no point in doing general engineers. It's not needed. Rot pile. I still don't know what you mean. You've explained it. He did have a nice supply of rot pile to work with. Sorry, Mech. Stream delay. Lost in translation. Don't know what you're talking about. I love you. No idea what you're on about. Kiss. How about that? Oh, the morb. Oh, yeah. Well, that's it. He's got this polluted dirt up here, hasn't he? But does polluted dirt actually emit slime lung? I don't think it does. I don't think polluted dirt itself emits slime lung. Just emits polluted oxygen, which doesn't necessarily have slime lung in it.